finished work. It's right now 5:14. I have to head out to the guitar class and I have the guitar packed up here. I want to tell you something that happened. So the past class, in this class, because of the conflict that me and my guitar teacher had, so it's the 30-minute session, but we had to combine them to an hour because we weren't able to come, and so we had to meet a certain number for a month. And yeah, so it ended up being an hour class, and you have no idea, I do not have calluses, so holding these strings has been so painful. So I really felt like I did something to my fingertips. So for the next 3 to 4 days, I wasn't able to do much with my fingertips. It was like bruised up. And so yesterday and the day before, I felt a little bit better. And so he was telling me that maybe a better option than having an acoustic guitar, it would be a hybrid acoustic and electric. So he lent me his towards the end of the session, so I was able to play a little bit. But by then, my fingertips were on no return place. And I was like, well, what are we going to do next session? Because today is also going to be an hour session and I'm just so scared. And he was like, well, maybe we could, you know, pull out an electric guitar for you from the shop. So I have been thinking a lot. I'm like, should I see if I can afford to buy an acoustic hybrid guitar? But I just wanted to use this free guitar that I got as much as possible before having to invest and buy my own. You know what I mean? Because my whole thing about starting this guitar journey was because that I got the free guitar. And now I'm not able to play it because the fret, you know, the wooden stick on the, how do you say it? Like the neck of it, and then the strings have so much distance. So if you're pressing it, you need to be pressed to the fret, right? And there's so much space, so you have to push way too much. But from the experience I had with his guitar, and I don't know, like maybe this is like the most expensive guitar ever, so it was so much nicer and the distance was a lot less. Like this is the acoustic, this is the hybrid. So he was like, well, no, on general, they're so much closer and it's easier to play the electric hybrids. And I don't know about fully electric guitars, but that's what he said. So anyways, pray for me that I find something in this shop that I can afford. Maybe we can upgrade, or else we're just gonna go back to the 30-minute session. So I just have to pull through today. And so 30 minutes is not that bad. You can just hold it a little bit, but 1 hour is painful. Anyways, let's head out and I'll give you an update once we finish the course. So pray for my fingertips. Good morning. I got super tired yesterday, so I didn't get to show you the things that I bought. I'm gonna show you really quickly what I got because I have to go to my friend's house. It's my friend's birthday, so I'm going over to her house. She wanted a little brunch, however, she had to take care of her son, so we're gonna do a craft day. Her son's birthday is coming up soon, so she wants to make the decorations for him, so I'm going to be helping her. So before that, let me go ahead and show you all the things that I got. So on my way out on the North Swan, I saw I saw this setting spray. So it's 2 products and it's for 50 bucks. And it's from Charlotte Tilbury. I tested it at the store and it looked pretty nice. So I'm going to be adding that into my makeup kit. From Gap, I saw this shirt on sale. It was just for 9 bucks. It's very simple. This originally was for 30 bucks and then $14.99, and then I got another sale on it, so $9. It's a great price. And then lastly from Sephora, I use currently Hourglass setting powder for under the eye and everywhere else, and I don't know, it's great, but it's not the best. So I've been doing some research. So I came across the Huda Beauty, and this one's translucent, which I need because my customers' colors are different. So this one's Sugar Cookie, supposed to be transparent, and yeah, I got a mini size just to see if it's something that works for me. And the other thing is, my customers who have dry skin, I feel like my moisturizing products are not moisturizing enough. I see that still is flaking on their faces. So I was talking around, and one of the makeup artists suggested this one. It's from Natasha Denona, Energizing Hydrating Primer Serum. And I tested it there, and it really felt moisturizing on my hands. It's just a serum like this. So I'm going to be using this and testing it out and see if this works. So these are the 2 other products that I got, and I'm going to be adding it into my makeup kit. Alright, with that said, let's go downstairs. I also bought a gift bag for my friend. I'll show you what the stuff are in it. This time I ordered from Amazon, so I have some basic stuff like a blanket, a cup. Usually I like to buy everything myself and put it together, but we've been running out of time, so gotta do what you gotta do. So I just added some little things into it, so I'll show you. Okay, let me quickly show you what I got here. That's this box. I wanted to make my own box, like I said, but life is just so busy. So let me show you what it came up with. There are a bunch of things in here. These are what I got for her. So there is a face mask and a hand mask. There is a crochet flower. Isn't that cute? This is a happy birthday card. It doesn't have any place for me to write it, so I'm just gonna leave it as. There's a spoon right here, and there's a little mug that comes with. What's with that? It's a cute little mug. And 2 products. There is a hand soap, and there's also a candle. There is also a pair of socks, and also a throw, but the throw I haven't opened it. It's concealed, it's like white, it has some textures, and here's this just for you. So I am gonna put these on here quickly. I was thinking of also, because she wanted to do brunch and we didn't get to go, to make her some protein waffles and take that with me. So we're gonna do that really quickly so we can go. I'm gonna pack this up and then we'll get started on making her the waffles. After I got back from my friend's house, on the way I stopped by a grocery store and I have been cooking. This is something that we have been doing. I think it's been about a month now that I have been meal prepping for the entirety of the week. So I make about 3 or 4 different meals. I cook once, either on Sundays, and if Sundays are super busy, so then on Monday, I pick out like 3 different proteins and I cook a whole bunch of foods with them. Usually it's chicken, ground beef, and like something else, either shrimp or fish or tofu. And I make a variety of different things with them and then just put them in a Tupperware. Usually I make about 3 or 4 of each meal, depending on how much of the size of the food ends up being. And for the rest of the week, we just eat out of that. Before, I used to make enough just for the next day. And I realized that it wasn't enough to get me through the week. I would be feeling super tired and I wouldn't be cooking enough. So the food would go bad in the fridge and our freezer was at a point of explosion because we just kept buying things and putting it in. Also, a lot of things with the boxes, rather than, you know, like raw meat, take up a lot of spaces. So this way we have been able to get through our fridge so much more efficiently. Our freezer is looking so much better. We get to actually use all the vegetables and the food. Like, I don't leave anything behind. Whatever I buy, I chop and like I use it in one way or another. And we get to eat a lot of homemade meals throughout the week. Because before it'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go home and I don't want to cook, so you'll just grab something on the way. So yeah, it has been really helpful, though it takes about half of a day for me. Including the grocery, it would be 4 or 5 hours, but if I do the grocery another day, cooking itself 3 hours and 1 hour of cleaning after, because it's a massive cookout, so you will have a lot of dishes to clean up. And I also need to clean up the floor because there are splashes and things happening. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And Josh has been telling me that also has been helping him a lot. You don't starve anymore. As soon as you're hungry, you just grab something from the fridge. It's already made and you just warm it up and eat it. Yeah, I hope that I can continue doing this. It's just, it needs some prep work, and also it takes time. Like, I used to be able to do things for myself on Sundays. Not anymore. Like Sunday afternoon, it's literally just packing and cleaning and cooking time. But then the rest of the week, I have so much more time after work. I don't have to worry about what to eat, or in the morning when I'm going to work, I don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, what am I going to pack? Like, everything is already in the fridge full of packed foods. And yeah, that's another thing. I would buy things from the grocery and I would forget that I bought them, or, you know, some of the things like dressings for the salads, like you forget that you have any of them, so that things would just get expired, or we buy so much of the same things we didn't know we had them. So that has worked out for us. Yeah, let me know if you do meal preps and how's that working for your schedule. It's so much like trial and error in my experience, finding the best way that works for you, for your budget, for your time. So I'm always curious to learn more. Tonight, I just put some moisturizer under my eye because I want to use a face mask. I bought this a while back. It's one of those that has like about 10 sheets in it, so I still have some to use. So I'm gonna do this, but I'm worried because, hi Yuki, come here. Yuki, come here. I'm worried if the cats will get scared seeing me with the mask. Come here. Right now, sitting over there and looking at the fan. He is so young, and so it's so fun to see that he is always interested in everything. Like, little things are fascinating to him, and I love that. Okay, so this is as much as I have left. But we're gonna grab one more, and let's see if you get scared, come here. I want to show you my mask so you won't be scared when you see it. I don't know if you have cats, but he has been waking me up at 5 a.m. every morning because he wants to eat. We got an automatic wet food feeder. It's like a little mini fridge, and it has been so helpful. We're trying to just get him to get adjusted and learn that when there is a bell ringing, that's actually the machine having your food ready. So last night, for the first time since we have had him, he actually didn't wake me up for the food. So he went and got the food, but he came up to me after and wanted to get pet. Like throughout the day though, when he eats, he doesn't need petting, but I don't know why in the morning he does. He needs a pet session after he eats. But still, it was easier than having me going downstairs and waking up and putting food on the plate for him. It would be just, oh, okay, I ate and I just want to be petted. And that was easy. I'm like, pet, pet, pet. And then I slept. So we'll see how tonight is gonna go. I'd love for him to be a little bit more confident and take care of his own needs, because I don't know like why in the morning you would need like to be petted. Like he doesn't sleep with us at night. He comes in, and when I'm going to bed and when I'm sleeping he leaves, but he shows up at 5 a.m. or sometimes 4. I feel like his clock is a little bit off. So yeah, I try to put the rest of it on my hands and on my neck. I'm not scaring you. They look really weird. Okay. Like some of it on my skin. It's all like connected, right? Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, I bought this set of clippers from Daiso. It's pretty cool. If you have mask sheets that are more than one, there's this little clip thing that you can put. This little plastic tweezer sort of a thing goes right on top. Wait, yeah, like this. So if you don't like to use your fingers to pick it up, that's one way. Okay, I'm going to bed right now, and I hope you're doing wonderful wherever you are. And whenever it is that you're watching this video, I really appreciate you. It makes me so happy to have you in my life, to be able to speak to you. I hope I'm not scaring you so much on this, but yeah. I wish I could show you him. He's okay. It seems like he's not being scared. But yeah, I am going to bed now, and I'll see you in my next video.